Someone said recently that my hair is so gorgeous, she wants it. I'm not one to hold back. I told her exactly how to get it. Preferenced by L'Oreal. It gives me glorious, shining color and conditions like crazy. I think being direct is a virtue. And the most direct way to beautiful hair is to say, and don't be shy about it, I'm worth it. Very good.
Rich Conditioning Preference by L'Oreal.
Legend says dangling your feet in the lake at Dunlow keeps you feeling fresh and clean the rest of your days. There's a bit of this in every bar of Irish Spring. Ah, the lost and fresh scent of Irish Spring. The Irish never quit.
Now, Miracle Grow plant food comes in easy-to-use houseplant spikes. Just use this free aerator, then slip in the spike. It'll feed continuously with Miracle Grow for up to 60 days. New Miracle Grow spikes for more beautiful houseplants.
What do you give the guy who has everything?
I'm happy.
Parents.
We don't want to be a burden. We'll sleep in the car.
For laughs. For tears.
You're lucky there was a family member with you when it happened who could sign the consent forms.
Forever.
I love you, Dad.
Tom Selleck, Don Amici, folks, from the creators of Weekend at Bernie's.
I'm happy.
Rated PG-13. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Rehearsal, be up front. Hey, you're not thinking bees, you're thinking honey. New roasted honey nut Skippy peanut butter. Bet you'd like to skip to the Skippy right now. Yeah, a new kind of Skippy, made with real honey and roasted nuts. An awesome new taste. Hey, showtime. Better buzz back. Incredible. Why don't you skip to the Skippy too? Everybody's skipping a new roasted honey nut Skippy.
Thanks, Jerry.
Fleischmann's Margarine asks, what is good?
Oh, that's good. Real good. And that's very good. Fleischmann's, of course, that's good. And will you look at that? Oh, there you go. That's better than good. Oh, boy.
Fleischmann's Margarine. Have you been good to yourself today?
That's good.
Fleischmann's, be good to yourself.
Now, hair that style can be beautiful to touch. The Finesse Styling Collection. Each has a touch of conditioner, so if you need a little hold or a lot, your style stays touchably soft. Spritz, gel, mousse, spray. Get the hold that loves to be held.
Who says you can't have it all? Not me. And certainly not Fruit of the Loom. They have this great collection of panties called Feminine Style. All the styles you'd ever want. They're colorful, cute, lacy, racy. We're talking major great looking, with all the comfort you'd ever need. So there, you can have it all.
Slip into the Feminine Style collection from Fruit of the Loom.
These are for Saturday night. Why am I telling you this?
Now you don't need a prescription to get prescription-strength medicine for itches and rashes. Introducing new Maximum Strength Cord-Aid. Now with twice the healing medicine. New Maximum Strength Cord-Aid. Prescription strength without a prescription.
Shoot some slices, shoot some shreds, shoot some salad, 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 salad shooter.
Presto Salad Shooter Slicer Shredder. Point and shoot right where you want. Clean up easy, dishwasher safe, store anywhere.
Salad shooter.
Original, cordless, and professional salad shooter.
Some shortcut to work. We're lost.
We're not lost.
Oh, I've seen this guy a couple times.
Maybe he's a twin. Boy, I wish we hadn't skipped breakfast.
Here, try one of these.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars.
What is that, tofu?
No, they're really good.
It has real fruit.
Plus a moist crust made with whole grain and no cholesterol.
This is good.
Uh-huh. I brought along a few extra, you know, in case we got lost.
We are not lost.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Start your morning off right.
I was tossing and turning.
In medical tests, people fell asleep faster and slept better with Unisom than without.
Now I'm sleeping and sleeping.
Unisom for faster, better sleep.
Nighttime, one of the worst times for pain. Minor arthritis pain, muscle aches, pain that seems to go on. That's why you need Ultra Strength Bengay, the strongest Bengay ever. You can say goodnight to your pain with Ultra Strength Bengay.
This is the house where doctors make their last house call. A house with a dark secret. Dick Van Dyke dares to solve the mystery of the house on Sycamore Street tonight.
When an irresistible force...
I didn't ask you to come to Juneau.
...meets an immovable object...
If you had, I wouldn't have.
Something's gotta give. Do they or don't they? Northern Exposure Monday.
This has been...
Good afternoon from CBS News. Dan Rather with News Break. Smoke still hangs over Los Angeles. Police now describe the riot-torn area as relatively calm. At least 37 people have been killed since the not guilty verdicts in the Rodney King police beating trial. President Bush today sent 1,000 federal law enforcement officers to Los Angeles. He also put 4,000 regular military troops on standby. The president will address the nation at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. The governor of Nevada has called in the National Guard after a night of rioting that killed 2 people in Las Vegas. Now this.
When your cat leaves his cat box, does your scooping filler follow? Not if it's new Kitty Litter Max Scoop. Its unique granules track less and clump harder. It keeps the filler in your cat box and odors out of your home. Stop the tracks. Switch to Max.
Now, Miracle Grow plant food comes in easy-to-use houseplant spikes. Just use this free aerator, then slip in the spike. It'll feed continuously with Miracle Grow for up to 60 days. New Miracle Grow spikes for more beautiful houseplants.
On tonight's CBS Evening News, full coverage of what's happening in Los Angeles and a special CBS News broadcast at 8 in the East and West.
This is CBS.
We've asked members of the Louisiana Iced Tea Appreciation Society if they know the secret behind Louisiana tea.
I know the secret. It's right here on the box, specially blended for iced tea.
We switched from Lipton to Louisiana because it's specially blended for iced tea.
It's specially blended. That's the secret.
That's iced tea.
It's no secret. Louisiana is specially blended for iced tea. You'll love the taste of Louisiana, specially blended for great iced tea.
It's here. It's the ultimate furniture sale at Wolf's. Ultimate means everything's on sale, store-wide. You'll save 20 to 50% off on all brand-name furniture, accessories, and mattresses. This is the ultimate savings offer at Wolf Furniture. Save up to 1/2 off store-wide. Plus, there's no down payment and no payments for 3 months. Don't miss the ultimate furniture sale going on now at all 17 Wolf locations. Hurry!
From Action News, this is News Break.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm David Venable. Coming up tonight on Action News, it's time for Tom Casey to take us on another gentle trip around Casey's Corner. That's coming up tonight at 6. Join us.
Who's the Boss? Friday at 5 p.m.
Coming soon to video cassette.
Mars, the red planet. For billions of years, it just sat there. Peaceful, quiet, unsuspecting. But one man is going to change all that.
And now, our final member of the Mars team, astronaut Fred Randall.
Rocket Man.
This kid is our last hope.
He's fearless.
Hello, my little Ewok.
He's a computer genius. He's supposed to be a little weird. A little? He's determined.
How fast does this little tree twirl?
And what's the most important thing at NASA, children? Safety!
And he's got nowhere to go.
Are we there yet?
But up. This fall.
Be careful you don't get sucked out when you flush.
Fred Randall's more than a hero.
Oh, I should have had those space beans.
He's a breath of fresh air.
What?
Oh my God.
No, come on.
Oh man. Disney's Rocket Man.
Trust me, he'll be a total professional.
Marty Pascal is bringing his new fiancée home for the holidays.
I hear his car. Marty!
Jackie! There's only one problem. He hasn't told his twin sister.
Leslie and I are engaged.
Did you give your sister her medication?
Her name is Jackie.
Did Marty tell you about me? How you were? How's that?
She lives in a white house.
When they came out of the room, Jackie's hand was holding Marty's.
And she's got her own ideas about family values.
It's the wildest place you've ever made love.
I can't talk like that about your brother.
Pretend he's not my brother, I do. Marty, you're home.
Now, she's about to put her house in order.
She doesn't seem like Marty's type.
They're getting married, Jackie.
The phone's dead. Don't look at me. Are you spying on us? Mother doesn't spy. A mother pays attention.
The New York Times calls House of Yes a screwball comedy.
Oh, my.
And Parker Posey is laugh-out-loud funny, says the New York Post.
One more time, Marty. For old time's sake. I'm going to go baste the turkey and hide the kitchen knives.
Parker Posey. The House of Yes.
In the city of New York, a crime is committed every 8 seconds. But just across the river lies a quiet town called Garrison, New Jersey, where New York's finest return home.
The hero cop, unwilling to trust the system, jumps from the George Washington Bridge. Today, he is laid to rest here in the cemetery at Garrison, New Jersey.
So what brings you to Fair City?
I heard it was a way of life out here. Thought I'd check it out for myself.
What are we, like the Amish now?
It's a place where the sheriff wears the badge.
Hey, Freddie! Hey, Fred!
But the cops own the town.
My jurisdiction ends at the George Washington Bridge.
Freeze! Police!
But half the men I watch live beyond that bridge, where no one's watching. I'm watching.
Hands on the car!
It's like you're the sheriff of Copland.
He always dreamed of becoming one of them.
I'd like you to meet Sheriff Freddie Heflin.
Freddie's a hell of a guy.
Well, you should call me.
But now he has uncovered something that could force him to choose between protecting his idols and upholding the law.
Freddie's my man.
The Chicago Tribune calls Copland one of the most entertaining films of the year.
Babbage isn't dead, you know it and I know it.
You don't know what you're doing, do you?
Shut up.
Do you have any idea how connected he is? It's over. The case is closed.
You butt heads with these friends of ours? You're gonna come at them head on?
I offered you a chance to be a cop, and you blew it!
Being right is not a bulletproof vest, Freddie!
What are you gonna do, Sheriff? You gonna arrest the whole town?
A knock-your-socks-off thriller, says CNN.
Everybody's watching you, Freddie.
Sylvester Stallone, Harvey Keitel, Ray Liotta, and Robert De Niro. Copland. Dr. Eugene Sands was a man running from his past.
How'd you lose your license?
I was operating on a patient and the patient died. It was my fault.
Until he landed in a world he never knew.
Get him up on the table. Lung is punctured. I need a clean knife and some clean towels. Sterilize that.
I was so knocked out by what you did last night, I said, I gotta meet this guy.
I can make you a doctor again.
I am not a doctor. I no longer have a license.
I'm giving you license.
It's a choice that's been offered to many men. Be a slave in heaven or a star in hell. And hell does not always look like hell. On a good day, it can look a lot like L.A.
It's the film critics are raving about. Academy Award winner Timothy Hutton crackles with energy and menace.
You think I'm criminal? I think you're about as much a criminal as I am a doctor.
David Duchovny delivers.
It's not my criminal self that I'm worried about.
In a film that's smart, sexy, clever.
As a doctor inflamed you in some way I should be concerned about.
It's the best action flick of the year. Playing God.
And now, our feature presentation.